He wasn't my real dad, but what I did at his funeral divided my entire family. At my stepfather, Rick's funeral, I stood up during the eulogy, walked to the podium, and told the truth, or at least, my version of it. Some people said I destroyed a grieving family that day. Others said I finally freed a kid who had been silenced too long. You can decide for yourself. My mom married Rick when I was 9. He was one of those men people instantly liked. He had that old school charm, always smelled like pine and cigars, and made jokes that made rooms laugh. Everyone loved him. My teachers, my friends' parents, even me, in the beginning. But behind closed doors, he was different. The first time he slapped me was because I spilled orange juice on his truck seat. I was 10. He apologized, later said it was a man's mistake, told me to toughen up. But it wasn't just once. He twisted my arm for talking back, left bruises on my ribs once when I forgot to mow the lawn. I told my mom once, quietly, carefully, while she was folding laundry. She didn't even look up. She said, "You're just not used to having a real man in the house." I stopped trying after that. I moved out the day I turned 18 and never looked back. No contact, no visits. I wasn't invited to holidays, and I didn't care. But when Rick died of a heart attack at 53, my little half-sister Lily called me sobbing. "He wasn't perfect," she said through tears, "but he was still my dad." She begged me to come to the funeral for her. I showed up late, sat in the back, planning to leave unnoticed. But then the pastor asked if anyone wanted to say a few words, and I don't know why, but my feet moved. I walked to the podium, cleared my throat, and said, "I didn't come here to say goodbye, I came to speak." People turned in their seats, my mother shifted uncomfortably. "Rick wasn't the man you think he was," I continued. "And I'm not here to attack the dead, I'm here because silence eats you alive." I could feel the tension rising. Rick hit me, regularly. He made sure I knew I wasn't his. He told me I was weak, useless. My mom never stopped him. She said I deserved it. A woman stood up and left the church. I kept going. You might call this cruel, disrespectful, but I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for every kid who's been told to keep quiet. For the next Lily. When I stepped down, my mother looked like she'd swallowed fire. Lily looked frozen. After the funeral, some cousins hugged me in the parking lot. Others avoided me completely. My mom told everyone I was mentally unstable, seeking attention. A week later, I got a letter in the mail from Lily. She wrote, "I don't know if what you said is true, but I believe you believe it. I'm trying to figure things out." That single sentence meant more to me than any apology ever could. I framed the letter. Because finally, someone listened. Someone heard me. Whether they believe me or not, I'm done being quiet. If you ask me whether I regret saying it at the funeral, the answer is no. I didn't do it to ruin anyone's memory. I did it because the truth deserves a microphone, even if it cracks. Was he brave or cruel? Should family secrets stay buried?